Wow. Is that an underwater ocean I see? No! It's just my window! I have made my bedroom into an underwater cave. I've added some fish, I've added some tissue paper seaweed and a lovely octopus and a seahorse, and I've put it in my window so the light can come through. Now, boys and girls, my challenge for you this week is, can you make your own underwater room? It's making my room look so blue and gorgeous. Now, I've made an underwater cave today, everybody, because today's story is set under the water. Now, obviously, I couldn't go into the sea because it's too cold, and I can't record a video under the water, so I've made my own underwater cave in my bedroom. So today's story is called The Rainbow Fish. Look at it, beautiful shiny scales. You could make your own shiny fish to go in your own underwater cave room. Right, the rainbow fish. Are you sitting comfortably, ready to go into our story? A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. Look at them, shimmering and sparkling. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. Why do you think he doesn't want to play with the other fishes? One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." Do you think he's going to give him one? "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset he told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. That wasn't very nice of Rainbow Fish not to share his scales. The little blue fish only asked for one scale. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anyone like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." I wonder if the octopus is just like my wise octopus. The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two bright eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus in a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." Wise words. "I can't," said the Rainbow Fish, as she started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into the dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them?" What do you think, boys and girls? Do you think Rainbow Fish is going to be happy without her beautiful shimmering scales? I do. I think he'll be happy without them. Suddenly he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one of your scales." The Rainbow Fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you so much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully, as he tucked the shiny scale in amongst his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the Rainbow Fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. I think he might have been feeling happy. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. Then, when the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and, happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. Look at them all shimmering in the ocean. And that is what I would call one very happy rainbow fish. So what do you think this story is trying to teach us, boys and girls? What do you think our author wants us to understand? Is it about how we look or the things that we have that makes us feel happy? I don't think it is. I think our author, Marcus, is trying to teach us that actually what's most important is the people we have in our life and what we share with them. If we've got something nice, we should share it with other people so we can all feel special and beautiful. And that's what makes love, and that's what makes people happy. I hope you enjoyed reading The Rainbow Fish with me today. I really like it. And why don't I go and challenge you to go and make your own underwater cave?